You listen to 10 Minutes with. Today we're super honored to have a very unique individual, Cooper McBean,
Hello.
the mighty Devil Makes Three. You guys just rolled in this morning? Or
We
what?
did, yep. Yep. Woke up here about 8 o'clock this morning.
Nice, because this is like, you guys are on another tour.
Just out for sort of a long weekend.
Right.
Just two shows, and then this festival, and then home for a couple of weeks, and then
Nice.
sort of in and out throughout the summer.
Yeah. I remember one time you said one of your favorite things to do when you get home is see your dog, fucking sleep.
Yes.
It's like two good things.
You can't go wrong.
Right. I want to start kind of like at the beginning with you, like in your first memory of music.
Wow. We always had music in the house when I was a kid. My dad played in a jug band in high school. My mom was in a western swing band in the 70s. So there was always music going on. I don't know if I have an earliest memory. It was just sort of, there's always music.
Family.
Yeah.
Both parents. I also want to like talk about the beginning of Devil Makes You because you guys have been doing it you guys have been together for
Almost 16 years.
16 years. That takes quite like a family to stay together that
Yeah.
long, huh? You remember the day you first met, like Pete and Lucia?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I met Pete in the 7th grade, and we were introduced by a mutual friend of ours. Pete was new to town, and my friend Ingrid was like, "This guy's, you're gonna get along with this guy.
Nice.
You guys both like heavy metal and weird blues music, so
Hell yeah.
you guys should meet." And we did, and that was basically that.
7th grade, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's like at the beginning.
We met Lucia. I met her in the first year of high school, like 1994.
Right.
She went to high school with some friends of mine, and I think the first time I met her, we were going to. We all piled in the car to go to a ska show down in Massachusetts together.
Nice. Because it was kind of like a Santa Cruz and East Coast.
Well, we all grew up on the East Coast,
Right.
in Vermont, and then eventually, when we got out of high school, everybody kind of made it back out to the West Coast, and that's where the band actually started.
Nice. That's awesome. I know you like a lot of different influence. Like, who's some of your metal go-tos that I mean, if you're just like, I need to hear some metal or unwind with some.
There's a really great band from Seattle that I've been listening to a lot called Bell Witch.
Bell Witch?
Yeah, they're a two-piece, drums and bass. Just really
No guitar.
no.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like to hear it described. It sounds really lame. It's like.
Right.
The guy plays 6-string bass, does a lot of finger tapping and stuff, which
Wow.
is not ordinarily my thing. But these guys are just unbelievable. So I've
Bell Witch.
been listening to them a lot. A band called Locrian that I've been listening to a lot. Sun and Earth are sort of always standbys in that world.
Nice. I'll have to check them out. That sounds badass. I mean, just bass and drums, that takes some guts. That's
Bell
like,
Witch is a crazy band. They're really unbelievable.
right? Are you guys rolling with the drummer?
We are, yep.
Because I know that's something like a different implement from like back in the days.
Yeah.
I've seen some shows down in South Lake and every like couple of spots where you'd have your drummer.
Yeah, we actually had a drummer when we very first started the band. And then he had a kid and couldn't come on the road,
Oh, okay.
so we continued as a 3-piece. But Stefan's been with us almost 3 years now.
That's his name, Stefan?
Yep.
That's cool.
And he's great. He's a joy to play with.
Yeah, I like the sound too. I mean, the 3-piece was great too. The little added drummer there, that's cool. Player rolling?
We do, yeah. We're playing with a guy named Kellen Wenrick.
Nice.
He's out of Nashville. Great player, really good guy.
Hell yeah.
We miss Spencer, but
Yeah.
no hard feelings there.
No, right on. Flogging Molly, they're pretty decent. Who's the wild one?
Honestly, none of us are that wild anymore,
Yeah.
man.
You guys are chilling out.
We do a lot of yoga and knitting
Oh.
and reading books on the bus.
That's badass in itself. Like actually taking care of yourself.
We're all almost 40. It's like,
Right.
cannot party like I used to.
Because, I mean, was there times, because you guys have been on the road for a while, where it was tough to maintain that balance of like party and jam, or have you guys always been good
We
at
figured
it?
out pretty quick that if you party every single night, you get sick and you can't perform. And you're out to play music and perform and put on a good show, not to get drunk.
Smart.
I mean, everybody likes getting drunk. But,
Calculated crazy.
But yeah.
There you go. What kind of advice? I mean, you've been doing it for a while. Would you give like a young banjo player or like some guys wanting to start a string band or metal band? You know,
Don't quit. That's the thing. Is, you just got to keep bashing your head on it, and eventually it'll click.
right?
I see a lot of bands who start up and split up 2 years later because it wasn't working out.
Right,
'Cause,
they
they
couldn't get
didn't
along or-
get just because like they weren't successful. It's like you don't get successful after 2 years of being a band.
Right. It takes like 15 and 10
It's
to
a
15
long,
to,
hard grind.
Because you guys you're the headliner now. I mean, you guys put in your work, and now, I mean, what's that feeling like? I mean,
It feels great.
Red Rocks, and I mean,
it's unbelievable. We never expected any of this, so it's
yeah.
it's every show we do is just like we feel incredibly
And they're all-
lucky. Incredibly
they're all
lucky.
sold out.
A lot of them are.
Like it's like every show I see now is this packed house.
Yeah, it's
So,
yeah, we feel incredibly lucky to be able to do what we love and
nice.
do it all over the world.
Hell yeah! I mean, you guys done it all over the world. Huh? Is it difference in Europe and here? I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's different in Illinois.
sure.
And
Yeah, for sure.
things is different everywhere.
Right. No, but they love you in Europe. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
how-
Some places are better than others over there, but we love going over there. So it's
Hell yeah. Well, shit. Appreciate your time today, Coop.
man. Pleasure.
You're the man. Take care of yourself. We'll see you out there tonight. I'll get.
Dodging bullets all along. Man, we were creeping, never lost no sleep, and I would cook catnip and